Hi, today I'm reviewing the Peter Thomas Roth Back Sheer All Day Moisture Defense Lotion. And really quick, I just want to say I purchased all these products with my own money, so you know you can trust my opinion is what I honestly believe. So you can see I probably got several of these in various Sephora Favorites sets. I believe is where I got most of them. But this is definitely a decent sunscreen, so I think that's probably why they include those. I think they probably include them in their sun safety set each year. Is that what's called the sun favorites set? So I've definitely got these 4 and more, and probably 2 or 3 bottles I've already went through. So I thought I'd let you guys know my thoughts on Sunscreen Week or Sunscreen 2 weeks. Where I'm reviewing all of the sunscreens I own and have used. So anyway, so I'm going to let you guys know my thoughts. And on the Sarah score scale, my first criteria is packaging. And they've done a nice job packaging it. These are obviously deluxe sizes or travel sizes. But the full size is a nice opaque bottle with a pump. So they've done a good job protecting the good antioxidants included in this product from exposure to light and air, which degrades antioxidants rather quickly. So my second criteria is denatured alcohol, and thankfully they have not included any denatured alcohol in this, which is a good thing. My third criteria is fragrance, and this product is fragrance-free. And the one thing is it does have a little bit of that chemical sunscreen scent, but with this one it does dissipate rather quickly, so it's not as big of an issue. But it does have a little bit of that scent. So if you're sensitive to that, you might want to check out Mineral. Peter Thomas Roth has a Max Naked Mineral sunscreen, so that might be worth checking out, which is it's kind of the mineral sister to this product. And I've reviewed that as well, so you can always check that one out. But if you don't like the chemical sunscreens, that one's a good one as well. So my fourth criteria is the manufacturing location, and this is made in the US, so there's no issues there. My fifth criteria is ease of use, and it's very easy to use, especially if you have dry skin. I found this one to be hydrating, very hydrating actually. Not quite to the point where I didn't need to use a moisturizer underneath, but it just gave my skin a little bit of a extra bit of hydration, and then I usually apply a foundation under this. But very emollient, goes onto skin very easily. If you have oily skin, in my opinion, I think you're probably going to want to pass on this one just because it does have a lot of emollients in it and it's hydrating. So that's kind of my thoughts. More geared towards those of us with dry skin like myself. So you can see it kind of has a lot of hydration going on there. So my sixth criteria is antioxidants, and this has a lot of antioxidants in it, which makes this a really good one to use. It has retinol in there. I'm probably going to mispronounce this. Allantoin, ceramide, ginkgo biloba, and then it's got vitamin A, C, and E in there as well. So it's got a lot of good ingredients in there for you. So lots of good antioxidants, which makes the opaque pump bottle even more critical in a product that has lots of antioxidants in it. So my number 7 criteria is animal testing, and that's one of the downsides of the Peter Thomas Roth brands, that they are not cruelty-free. Then on to my number 8 criteria, which is performance, and this does a good job. It's got the SPF of 30, which is about the level where you don't want to go below on a daily basis. And then it's got the 30 and then the plus PA+++. And the PA is the I think the Korean and Japanese markets use PA to measure broad spectrum, which is UVA and UVB rays. So SPF is the sun protection factor, and then the PA is the broad spectrum. So a PA with 1 plus behind it means it has very little broad spectrum protection. A PA with 2 pluses after it means it has some broad spectrum coverage. A PA+++, which is 3 pluses after it, means it is efficient and a high level of broad spectrum coverage. And then some out there even have a PA+++, which is the highest level of broad spectrum coverage you can get. So if you're looking at products with that, look for the more pluses behind the PA, the better it is. If it's only got 1 or 2, you're probably going to want to go to another sunscreen that has 3 or 4. So anyway, so it does perform quite well. And like I said, it's got a lot of good antioxidants, which if you're in the sun, those antioxidants play a good role in keeping your skin protected and protected from free radicals as well as the sun. So my number 9 criteria is price, and the full size is $42. And so my thought is, if you're purchasing it and it's expensive, are you going to spend the money to make sure you apply it liberally? I think they say for your face, you need about a nickel size, and for your neck and décolleté area, you need another nickel size. So as long as you can afford and will use it liberally, then the price isn't a huge issue. It is a little more pricey than some other ones, but just make sure you're going to afford to apply it liberally, because if you're using it sparingly, trying to get like 6 months out of a bottle, you're going to not protect your skin as good as you should be. So those are kind of my thoughts. It is more pricey than some other ones though, but it does contain some good antioxidants in it. So, and then number 10 is the it factor. I didn't give them the thumb up there. You know, if they were cruelty free and maybe this were like an SPF of 40, I probably would have given the thumb up there. But like I said, it is good for those of us with dry skin, because it is very emollient. And this, for me, is my winter sunscreen. During the summer, it's a little bit too hydrating for me, but during the winter, my skin gets drier. This is real lifesaver. So anyway, so overall, it's got a 7 out of 10, which is pretty good. And I've got at least a whole nother winter's worth, as long as none of these expire. So we'll see. But anyway, I'm interested if you guys have had a chance to try this one out yet or not. And if so, what your thoughts were, if you loved it or hated it. So leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Feel free to subscribe. I come with at least one new review every day, and a little bit more on sunscreen week, or 2 weeks, or a month, or gonna get through them all here. So anyway, check out the Amazon link below if you want to help support the channel, and check out nobsbeauty.net. Thank you so much, guys.